Coming off a solid performance and emblematic of the way they performed. They beat India, playoff team, and a hot team 3-1. Isabella Rapach had 13 kills in that one. Lost to Omaha 3-1. Did Vegas most. Is Raina Terry out of Illinois. Terry to the 3-meter line off the block touch, and Ramon, when we were here a couple of weeks ago, he said, look, we have to be 50% positive passing, and they just didn't match up in that particular contest, nor have they so far. Courtney Lush is dug, and Hannah Maddox is rejectedly out. Have been correct. Here is Berkeley Oblad out of Utah and lives right here in Henderson, Nevada. That's a poor set in transition. Can't make that kind of mistake.
Position swing, but Adora and I ran down a ball to keep it alive, give themselves an opportunity to score.
Willow Johnson has played in top leagues in South Korea and in Turkey, and the kill by Rapach. Her pre-match routine, she is an absolute pro in her preparation. Nice play defensively, good stabs, and a wonderful set in transition. Big swing by Terry. On the wide slide, throw down and dug by Glass Childress. Really good read by the middle backs. A lot of good block touches. Free ball coming. Best point of the match so far, just underway in the opening set. Willow Johnson on the combination play. Childress, all of a sudden, I have got a new weapon, and I'm going to incorporate them into my offense. Glass Childress, the most outstanding setter at the Rio Olympic Games. Nice delivery and stab that time by Sarame. The chase was a little late. Rapach uses every inch of the court and every piece of the block.
Nutsar Tomcom is so good at locating that ball in front of Rapach. Look at the location of that set.
Very good room to swing. Yeah, Glass Childress keeping the ball well off the net. Love what Tomcom does. Very subtle deception in her setting. Good dig right to the 3-meter line. Terry out of the back row. Vegas a little bit late to that tip, and they'll pay the price. Columbus right now, they got to pass this ball. That was a big distraction. Weak serve to Sarame. And Raina Terry says, take that. Here in the Pro Volleyball Federation when she played for the Mojo in San Diego. That ball left a little inside and missed by Maddox. Here's Tomcom. Columbus 3 points away from the opening set. Remember, they've taken the first 2 in this 4-match series. Slowed by Rapach. Oh, Tomcom, very nice pancake. Tight to the net, Tomcom again. Out to Maddox with the rip. Dug by Courtney Lush. Oh, back row attacker. Over the 3-meter line was Willow Johnson. If you're a back row player, you cannot step on or in front of the 3-meter line. So now just 2 points away.
Columbus is one of the few teams who uses a triple block often.
Working on Oblad, Tomcom again, but that ball ruled to the floor. Phases of the game. They play defense, they block, they serve. That's why they are most valuable player candidates. A lucky deflection that time as Rapach gets Columbus to set point number 1. Rapach now 5 of 9, 1 error, hitting .560. To Johnson, tight set is rejected. Courtney Lush coming over from Orlando. We'll go back to serve. Got off to a pretty good start, but then Columbus had everybody's number. Nice combination play.
Raina Terry brings it inside, but it starts with a perfect pass. Nutsara Tomcom really to dig the heat from Cameron Hand on the right.
Personally, I think they should let him play, but that's a rules. Oh, nice play. Courtney Lush cracking into the cross court, looking to be very, very healthy now after a midseason sprained ankle.
Megan Courtney Lash gets it nice, still able to get on top of it.
Had 19 kills in the championship match against the Louisville Cardinals. Good contact by the middle blocker Walker, giving Rapach another.
Rapach lays down.
Back row to Maddox. Nice dig by Terry. Really developing her ball control in reception and in defense. Maddox, heater out of the back. Healthy piece of the line once again. Good pass by Terry. Walker on the slide, dug by Maddox. Oh, nice play by DeFalco. Really hanging in defensively. Where do you go if you're Tom Kahn? Block deflection, good work by Oblad. Sorame! Oh, that's tough luck. A lot of players touch that ball.
Off, but she's been blocking the net and holding her own.
Well, and they did have some practice at it because Wilma Rivera is not exactly a 6'5" setter. It was a start. Very, very experienced. Back to Liao again. Nice cutback. That off of Glass Childress.
Nutsara Tomcom really skilled at getting her middles involved, pushing the pace. Lots of confidence, gets this ball high enough for Liao to use.
202 on the year, averaging 2.6 kills, but has been in and out of the lineup since the All-Star break, which she was a part of. That is a very good set. Free ball coming. Vegas ahead in the point. Van Buskirk again. Using the national team, played at Pitt. 6'4". Very lengthy. Terry likes that set, playing with good. Vegas passing at 55% positive, meaning you can get the ball into the middle. Columbus at only 44%. Oh, Van Buskirk.
I mean, ideally over 350, closer to 400, and usually their numbers are even higher.
Rapach again. Wonderful. Over again. And very, very tough quality swings, but just missing. Here is Lewis. Coming to a nine. And the block is there. Abby Walker along with the veteran Megan Lush.
It seems like the rhythm, the timing between Alicia Childress and Adora and I just a little bit off. Help them win the championship.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
yay for Little.
Yep. Berkeley
To put up a good pass. When Alicia Childress has the ball in her hand, she can work magic.
Vegas trying to tie up this match at one set apiece. Good move by Sarame. And off the block and out. But the only thing missing. Tough serve. Back. Oh, what a block. Courtney Lush, 1.5 on 1.
Not easy to stop Cameron Hanna on that right side. She's got such incredible range, but Megan Courtney Lush gets out there. Look at her hands, just cut it off, that right hand, taking that low seam away.
Columbus now with 7 blocks, and they're not one of the top blocking teams in the league currently. The best is Grand Rapids. And again, tough serve, well handled by Maddox. Tremendous play by number 11. Career at UCLA and then went to play for the Cardinals. Tremendous career there. Rapach again away from.
Birthday to her. Yesterday was her birthday.
Yep. What a pass by Anai and tip to the floor. So Vegas, very, very important point.
This is one of the reasons why Adora Anai is a great addition to this Vegas Thrill team.
Who has a cannon of an arm if she gets an opportunity. Right side very tight and smartly off the blocks to none lead. Well handled. To Anai. And looking for a call, and Adora Anai. Again, up 2 sets to none over Vegas. the thrill to turn things around. And very, very impressive offensive numbers, particularly for the visitors.
Columbus Fury on the season hitting 180, now hitting 344 today. On the other side, Vegas Thrill used to hit around 217. They're a little under that. They've kept it close.
Interesting. Maddox just registered 2 kills. What more do I need to do unless they're checking the... well, how about that? Jardine dials up the ace.
Lauren Jardine says, don't take me out.
Jardine, what a rise and smash out of the backcourt. That was impressive.
Alicia Childress was forced to back up to set this ball, goes behind her, pushes it to the pipe, and look at Lauren Jardine elevate and kill that ball.
Jardine also in the rookie class this year in 2025 for the PBF. Good set in transition, Anai. Into the middle to Van Buskirk and turn. Forgot to take it off one night, and I played the best match all year, so I'm not taking it off again. And she said the rules allow for it.
Yeah.
3 blockers. Where do you go with the set? Nice play by Walker. Smarts. Whoa, what a dig by Rivera. Raina Terry. Oh, go after that hard. Wonderful cover by Glass Childress. What a set. And stuffed into the block, but right back at you by Jardine. The lineup in the particular rotation you do when you're receiving. Working on Maddox. That's going to be a back row block. Raina Terry, so good in serve right now. Another tough chance for Maddox. Pretty good shot getting the ball on Tom-Com. Rapach. What a dig by Glass Childress. Anai smartly off the blocker's hands. That was a magnificent set. And Adora Anai, what an IQ to fling that ball over to the right side.
Adora Anai was middle deep on the court, facing the left side, and redirected the ball to Jardine on the right side. That was impressive for a point.
I talked to Anai earlier in the season about her ball control. Her hands are bigger than mine. Free ball. Raina Terry, perfect pass into the middle, combination, no, and down. What a smart shot by Lush. Match points now for Columbus.
Sarah Tom-Com likes to run those combinations, and Megan Courtney Lush, high volleyball IQ, drops it short down the line.
Jill Gillen will come on to serve, and in spite of the fact that Gillen gets sparing, and that'll do it. These two teams have played 3 times so far on the year, and every time out, it has been the Columbus Fury. They win this one 3-0. They won the first 3-1, and on March 14th at Columbus.